are live. We are fucking live right now. We're gonna be fucking around BMG until my food is done. Yeah, I don't know. We might play Arma or something, or maybe we'll fucking eat while we fucking drive fast cars. That'll work out. Okay, I got all that pulled up.
Fast. I like it when you slide your dick through my ass. Girl, you know how to make me really come. You know how to work it with your pinky to your thumb. I got a little task and I wanna hear you scream. My kink is your pleasure and I wanna eat your cream. Let me lick you softly, but let me fuck you hard. Tell me how you like it, bitter, ooh, bitter, Tell me how you like it, boy, I like it fast. I like it when you slide your dick through my ass. Girl, you know how to make me really come. You know how to work it with your pinky to your thumb. I got a little task and I wanna hear you scream. My kink is your pleasure and I wanna eat your cream. Let me
There we go.
lick you softly, but let me fuck you hard. Tell me how you like it, bitter, ooh, bitter, Tell me how you like it, boy, I like it fast. I
My
like it when
goodness.
you slide your dick through my ass. Girl, you know how to make me really come. You know how to work it with your pinky to your thumb. I got a little task and I wanna hear you scream. My kink is your pleasure and I wanna eat your cream. Let me lick you softly, but let me fuck you hard. Tell me how you like it, bitter, ooh, bitter,
Alright, my food will be done in 3 minutes. Let's see if this is still calibrated how I had it. Yeah, alright, so I got the wheel and pedals to work now. And I'm definitely not a fantastic driver, but it definitely does feel way better with the wheel and shit than it does on controller. I also got it to where our mirrors, you can actually look through our mirrors and shit. Oh, you fucker. Oh, you fucker. These motherfuckers, bro. Excuse me. Easy 120. Easy 140, no problem. I don't actually know how fast this car goes. Too easy? Oh, you bitch, bro. Oh shit, oh shit. Alright, no problem. They just crashed into that van. Oh, that curb is gonna fuck us, yeah. I knew it. I knew it. Ooh. I'll be right back. I'm not sure what I like more, if it's third person or first. I think it's easier to control in first, but ooh. We'll try it in third. Alright. Yeah, just keep fucking backing up, retard. God damn it. You think we can get away with a fucked up tire? It's already not looking so hard. Yo, where's the Pinchy? Oh, why are you turning in front of me, asshole? Fucking hate some of these pedestrians, dude. They're so obnoxious. My chair go more for. I'm gonna make this very car-like experience. Ooh. That's hot. Uh-oh. No! Easy makeout though. Try first person with this car. Easy comeback from that crash, honestly. Rip. Nah, this is way better. This car doesn't go super fast though. What you thought? Oh, little scratch. Ain't nothing. Ain't nothing. No. No! Okay, alright. Hold up, I can drift in real life. There we go. No, not too fast, not too fast. We're good. No, not too fast. Oh. Damn, dude. Let's actually try my car in real life. Yeah? That's pretty much the closest thing to him. Drive, I think I have a V6 though. Maybe I have a V8. Hot diesel though. No brown. We'll do clay red. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's a little older than mine. I don't have wood trim, but yeah, baby. Something I'm used to now. Ooh. Yeah. That's fine. I got a scratch on my car in real life. No biggie. See, loser. That's what the four-wheel drive is for. Yo, fuck this cop. Yeah, pig. Oh, you thought. Oh. Oh, almost hit the cop. Yo, this car, this is a little harder to drive than mine. Oh shit. Oh, that was almost good. Oh well, okay. Yeah, you can't pit maneuver me. I pit maneuver myself. Easy. Oh, let's not go back here. Let's also not drive my car. This is too real. Now we need to change our vehicle just to something random. Let me switch back. Now this is my new spawn point. Jesus Christ. Oh shit. Oh shit. No. No. The nitrous doomed us. Easy. Oh shit, no way. Oh, our tire's fucked up. Bye, bitches. There's literally nothing I can do. Literally, thank God we missed that cop, though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
In the club, on the street, I keep banging the beat. In the club, and on the street, I keep banging the beat. In the club, and on the street, I keep banging the beat. In the club, and on the street, I keep banging.
Yo, thank you, Stream Elements. Uh-oh. Motherfucker, bro. Bro, no way you're gonna hit me right now. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Yo, honestly though, I think we probably could survive that one. Easy overpass. Idiot. Oh, oh. Excuse me, boys. Excuse me, boys. Oh, oh. That was close. No, no. Oh my god, bro. There's so many police on this road. What the hell? Get this bumper off. Excuse me, sorry. No, don't, no! I'm fucking, I'm geeking. Uh-oh. Damn. Why is it easier to drive a broken car right now? What the fuck? There it was. Couldn't make that turn. Oh my god, the alignment is so fucked. To drive straight, my wheel is like completely sideways right now. Oh fuck. Oh. God damn, my back is killing me today, bro. Oh, I don't like this car. Easy spin out on purpose. On purpose, you see. See, it throws them off. Now they don't. Hmm. I don't know what the fucking drive, dude. Definitely don't want to do it. The fuck is a movie car? Right. Oh, my mic's muted. That's so crazy. I just want to try one of these missions. I've never done one of these. Go use provided vehicle. That's weird that it would just teleport me there. Teleport me there just to make me start a mission. Okay. Oh wow, it's just a loose on here. Damn. Okay. How about we not do this one? If we're gonna do any missions, we should do the police one. Abandon. I'm almost done with my food, by the way. Hold up. Let's actually check. Arma real fast. Oh, is this gonna close my BeamNG? Maybe, perhaps. I did not think about them both being Steam games. Awkward. Oh shit, Arma actually did start. I thought you couldn't load more than one Steam game. That's interesting. Oh man. Did I not just try joining it at 20? At 24 right there? That's crazy work. What? Now there's nothing? They said, nah, you're actually banned from online. Yo, actually, what the fuck? What the fuck? Hold up, let's close Beam and G. I doubt that's the issue, but I guess it could be. There we go, there's that. Oh, crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Please, old guy 7. Oh! Praise God, bro. Praise fucking God. Okay, we'll dismantle the wheel setup real fast, and then I'll throw on some YouTube, and then we'll eat the rest of our food because it's already getting cold. And ain't no way I'm gonna eat some cold fucking food. Fuck, what's a good title? Okay, there we go. Awesome title. Groundbreaking title. Okay. I guess let's throw on some motherfucking YouTube or some shit. Because God knows how long this is gonna take. That's me. Oh. Or you look at a couple Beam and G videos and it's all your fucking feed. Or just random car videos. I don't care about that shit. Or a gamer. God, dude. Oh, God. Oh my God. Dude. I don't want to watch a whole ass documentary. I just want to see messy homes, I guess.
I've never cleaned a home quite like this one before. It's overrun with flies, mice, maggots and rats, and the whole floor is coated in rubbish. Everything's sticky due to clean.
Rubbish?
Hi guys, this property is very small. We have signs of mice. We've got a lot of strong smells and there is a lot of flies and a lot of rubbish.
But I'm going to focus on one thing at a time, and considering I can barely stand up straight in this place, the mice can wait. As you can see, there are thousands of energy drink cans everywhere, and not the empty kind. Most of these still had liquid inside them, so every time I took a step, I was either standing on a can, crushing one, or knocking one over and adding another layer of sticky mystery juice to the floor. At this point, I couldn't properly see the carpets yet, but I don't have to be Sherlock Holmes to know that rodents aside, the carpet is probably going to be one of the biggest battles of this entire clean. And then of course there's the sofa. Now, as I mentioned before, the resident's been sleeping on this sofa for years because his bedroom is so heavily hoarded that the door doesn't open anymore. And when he told me he'd been sleeping in his car most nights, it really put into perspective just how much living in that environment had been impacting him. Not just physically, but mentally too. For anyone watching who doesn't know anything about Scotland, it's a beautiful country and the people are golden, but oh my gosh, Scottish winters are brutal. Trust me when I say, the one thing you definitely don't want to do in Scotland is be sleeping outside in a car in the middle of winter. And the fact that this man's two options were self-induced hypothermia or mice-infested sticky sofa speaks volumes on the headspace he was in. And I will be talking in detail about the resident because I believe if you're aware of the context, you can understand the headspace. And if you understand the headspace, you can understand how and why these situations happen. Speaking of context, at this point we've managed to clear a path to the kitchen and I could start finally separating the clothes from the rubbish on the floor. Clothes go in one bag to be washed at a later date and the rubbish in here was going to go into our skip until I spotted some little black pebbles of doom.
Pebbles of doom. And that guy walked in. That seems a little sus. That seems a little ill-timed, if you ask me. Listen, what are you doing if you go home with a girl? This is her place. Smashing or passing? We need Cat's opinion, dude. Holy, one sec. Holy, this guy stinks. He's not even gonna answer. This guy's not even gonna answer right now. No, that's fine. No, that's fine. I don't even care. I don't even care that cat ignored us like that. Oh shoot, we've moved up quite a bit.
aka mice poop. That was my first uh-oh moment. The second uh-oh moment came not long after. You'll notice in the kitchen that there's a wine rack next to the oven. All of the lower shelves were packed with shredded cardboard and paper, which are classic mice nesting materials. This not only confirmed that mice were very much thriving in this flat, it also confirmed that my waste removal cost for this free clean just got bumped up by another few £100. Because if you didn't know, mice poop is super toxic. Now, the chance of hantavirus is small in the UK, but heavily infested homes like this one do still carry a significant risk that I'm not prepared to ignore. Plus, the presence of rodent killer that we found earlier means it's highly likely we're going to stumble across a few dead mice and rats. So specialist biohazard waste removal was booked just to be on the safe side. And whilst we're talking about being on the safe side, I feel like now's a good time to introduce our sponsor. You might know Wild from their refill of this intro to my booking of the feast. A great memory. The first day when Harry and I arrived and just started moving in this flat, we immediately heard them scatter. You could literally hear the rubbish rustle as they ran across it straight into the walls. And I'm mentioning this because we saw and found a lot of mice nests across this property, but they were all empty because the mice had scattered when they'd heard us coming. But between us besties, I have done so many free cleans where there have been mice present at the property. But when properties are well built, they tend to be quite well contained. This flat sits inside a huge old manor house that's been basically chopped up into as many flats as possible in the cheapest possible way. Think drywall partitions, hollow interior walls, gaps in the exterior, poor maintenance over the years, all of that kind of thing. It's obvious that this was once a very beautiful home, but the reality is now it's basically a glorified mouse motorway. Because the internal walls are so hollow and cheaply constructed, the mice have been able to chew straight through them, and as a result, the mice have now built nests inside the actual structure of the entire building, meaning they can most likely access every single flat in the building and move between each unit easily. Because they have full run of the building, getting rid of them is going to be very difficult, but we'll chat more about that later on. Because for right now...
So is that this dude's issue? Because sounds like God, man should be sued by everyone else. That's fucked up.
I am highly conscious that I've literally told you absolutely nothing about the resident who lives here, so I'm going to do that now. As many of you know, before any free clean begins, I spend months talking to the resident. I need to know what's sentimental in their home, what might be dangerous, and what we might uncover. This includes knowing about needles, medication, pests, or any possible biohazards, because I simply can't risk my health or Harry's health while we're helping someone else. When I asked the resident what mattered to him, his answer was heartbreaking. He said to me that almost everything in his flat could go. The only thing he wanted to keep were his clothes, his shoes, and his parents' wedding album. That was it. That was the sum of what he felt was valuable in his life. I'm going to share a snippet of what he wrote to me when he applied for a free clean. Dear B, I've suffered with severe depression and financial difficulty for many years. I'm now in the progress of getting on the other side of this, but my last main obstacle is my house. Due to depression, I've not cared about how I live, and now my home is at a point that I don't know what to do. I mainly sleep in my car or on my sofa. It's uncomfortable, but I haven't been able to access my bedroom for the last year. I'm too ashamed to ask anyone I know for help, as I feel they would disown me. Like a lot of people that I help through these free cleans, no one in this resident's life knew that he was struggling. Every step of his recovery so far, he'd done alone. He suffered alone,
so crazy.
He asked for help alone, he started healing alone. All he needed was help clearing that last obstacle. And that last obstacle was obviously, you know, the condition of his flat. Sometimes the difference between staying stuck in the situation that you're in and finally being able to move forward is simply just getting access to help. And for a lot of people, that help is completely unaffordable, which is why offering these free cleans to people that need them means so much to me. When I first contacted the resident, he was so shocked that I'd even read his application, let alone reply. He truly did not believe he was worthy of help at all. So the fact that he even filled out that application form and got over that first hurdle of feeling like he wasn't worth a better life shows just how far he'd already come. Speaking of progression, I initially thought we were going to have to take this bedroom door off of the hinges, but once we'd removed that mouse-infested mattress from the living room, it wasn't long until we were able to pry the door open 1 inch at a time. We're in the bedroom. Actually, let me take my mask off. There was a two-seater sofa, which was blocking the doorway, so it was very difficult for us to actually see what was in the room. I reckon we could get this room completely cleared within the next hour, Harry. Watching that footage back, knowing what I now know, makes me want to scream at myself. Nothing that looks straightforward ever is, and this bedroom was no exception. Trust me when I say it was the most stressful and frustrating room to clean ever. Straight off the bat, it had a very funky smell to it. Like I said before, the resident had been unable to access this room for a year, so there was rotten food in here, but there was no moisture left in it. In my experience, no moisture usually means no smell, but oh girl, there was smell in this room. I was like 99.9% sure that that funky smell I was smelling was a dead rat or a dead mouse. And looking back at these clips now, it's almost funny because at the time I was completely hyper-focused on trying to track down exactly where that smell was coming from. It wasn't until I moved to the right side of the bed that I started noticing more and more maggots in the carpet and more flies on the wall. But yeah, spoiler alert, we did eventually find our deceased little friend, so if you're squeamish, now might be the time to look away. At this point, finding our very stiff friend was not a big deal because we'd already booked biohazard waste removal, so getting rid of it, fine. Easy, plain sailing. I was, admittedly, focusing a lot on our deceased friend that I was not paying attention to the bed at all. It's as if the free cleaning gods wanted to throw another spanner into the works. The moment I pulled back the bedsheet and saw these stains underneath, my heart literally dropped. Because those dark specks that you can see on the screen are not dirt, guys. They are bed bug droppings. I usually flat out refuse to clean homes where bed bugs are present. And I know some of you are thinking, B, they're probably dead because the resident hasn't been sleeping in that room for over a year. Bed bugs are able to survive up to 400 days without food, so I'm not taking any chances. Everything is being sprayed down with bed bug killer, and once I'm certain there's no survivors, the mattress, bed base, and anything else that's contaminated is heading off to be incinerated. Hey, bestie. Okay, so the time is now. You rubbish people were meant to take the rubbish before the one we put down here. How empty
You need that. You want to waste stuff.
was it long overdue? Fun fact, this clean was the day that we called it a day, unpacked our Airbnb, had a KFC, and got an early night. Day 2 was the day that the real cleaning began. And oh boy, was it long overdue. Fun fact, this clean was located in a very...
Comes crawling back to me. Hey.
What are you calling for?
Well, I wanted to get your opinion on something.
Okay.
What you doing if a girl takes you to her house and she living like this?
Cans everywhere, and not the empty.
Is
The one
too bad?
thing you definitely don't want to do in Scotland is be sleeping. If the free cleaning gods wanted to
What
throw
about
another
these
spanner
bed
into the
bugs?
works,
One
the
sec.
moment I pulled back the bedsheet and saw these stains underneath my
Look at that. Look how many droppings that is, bro. All along the bed. You smash
Yeah, but
him?
is she bad though?
This is her. What are you doing?
You're not smashing.
Alright, well that's actually the cleaner lady, but
Oh well.
I mean, bro, it's fucked. The bedroom hasn't been opened in a year. How many pizza boxes are in here?
We can do it on the couch. It don't matter.
That's where we were sleeping, in the couch and in his car. Damn.
That's
Now
all
we're,
right.
now we're, look at that. Razer headphones spotted. Those might be the same exact ones I have, actually. Also,
This is your place.
facts. Guys, home reveal. This is, he also has a shit ton of monster energy, like, everywhere. It's...
Dude, this is me.
An early night. Day 2 was the day that the real cleaning began.
Ooh.
And oh boy, was it long overdue. Fun fact,
You
this
shouldn't
clean
have
was
that toilet.
located
What's up?
You shit in that toilet.
Hell no. Bro, I don't even like using, like, Walmart toilets most times. I don't like public bathrooms, really.
And I feel like that's valid, but everyone says I'm crazy.
Mm-mm. I mean, I don't mind peeing in bathrooms, but like pooping? Hell no. I better, my ass better be sick to be using a public bathroom like that.
How much money to take a shower in that, though?
With the bottles in there?
Yeah, you can't clean nothing out. You just got to get in.
I feel like if I organize some of the bottles, I can make
No. You just have to hop in and that's it.
Alright, well, I'm hopping in on top of those bottles. I would feel okay, I guess. I'm not getting clean, though.
in a
So
very
you're not
rural
showering.
village in Scotland. So every time Harry to go to the toilet on day 1, we had to walk into the next village that had a small cafe,
Damn, bro.
use their bathroom, and then walk.
Holy fuck.
Sin City wasn't made for you.
Bro's got the new iPhone. Holy. He's got his priorities right. Monster and iPhone?
Yeah. No, literally. There has to be a certain luxury, though, to like just shitting or like doing anything in your house and then just throwing it on the ground. Like there has
Fuck yeah.
I don't give a fuck about this. I don't give a fuck about standards.
Obviously, all the way back.
That's fucking
As you can
awesome.
imagine, that took time that we simply do not have.
Thank you for the
getting
9
this
months,
bathroom
Mod.
sorted, or at least to the point where we could use the
If the
toilet
garbage would
immediately,
just vanish
was
after a
quite
little
hard.
bit,
And I just quickly want to clarify for anyone
I would
thinking,
totally
just
do that.
tissue paper down
There's
and
like
then go
a-
to the toilet that way. The reason
What's
I
that
didn't
called
do
in
that is
games?
because at
Where like the bodies decay after a while. They just like fucking disappear. That would be nice.
like despawning.
Yeah, but in Bannerlord it's called something else. I don't know. But yeah, like look at that moldy toilet paper. But yeah, having a deep
Yes with that?
no. Even if I had diarrhea, I would probably pass on using that. Honest to
You
God,
got fresh ones up top. It's alright.
that's true.
this point in the clean, the property is still so contaminated that removing my hazmat suit inside would have put my
Bro,
whole
what I'm sorry, this really bothers me. Having a shower curtain that's perfectly trimmed with the top of the that's stupid. That's stupid. It should
Yeah.
be it should be draping over. Then you should have an internal layer that drapes in. Holy fuck.
wrist. So yeah,
Scotland
long story cut short,
sucks,
we're
dude.
clearing this bathroom so we can clean it, so we can use the toilet. I'm also hyper aware that some of you might be thinking, wait a sec, B.
Why
I
does
thought
he
this
have-
clean
Y'all
was-
motherfuckers living wrong.
can clean it so we can use the toilet.
Why does he have a padlock in the bathroom that's locked? Bro,
Ah.
Hyper aware that some of you might be thinking, wait a sec, B. I thought this clean was happening in Glasgow. Why are you mentioning little rural villages
I
in
mean,
Scotland?
yeah,
Just
why
like
not?
I never use my clients'
So you
name,
want
I also
someone-
never disclose
someone
their
breaks into your
actual
house
location. Yes,
while you're
this was
shitting,
a rural village in Scotland, not too far away from
would you rather
Glasgow,
be
but
locked in
don't
your
get it
bathroom
twisted,
or
it
not?
was not in Glasgow. If I'm ever revealing a location, it's usually just because
I would
that's the
rather
largest
not be
nearby
locked in my
city.
bathroom.
Now, although this bathroom looked rough, it
Holy
was
So you want
fuck.
someone to
easiest
open the
spaces
door
to
while you're
swallow in
shitting.
this home.
Well, if the door's shut, then they should not be entering.
They broke into your house. I don't think they care.
Are you throwing your vape box behind the toilet?
Yeah.
And do you think there's a vape in that still?
No.
I say there might be. I don't like
As a
how...
professional smoker, there ain't no goddamn way.
Is the charger in there, though? The complimentary charger? Yes.
Probably, yes. Those things are shit.
I hate that there's this box thing here, like a shelf behind the toilet. Just put the toilet against the wall, and then you can put a shelf next to the toilet. I don't know why they had to do
I
that.
hate that she's even bothering to clean the toilet seat. Just buy a new one. They're not that expensive.
That's true. And at this point, with that grout and shit, all this grout work, just buy a new toilet. But this is free. She's doing all this for free.
Everything that was previously on the floor.
I thought she was like hired. I'm like,
bagged up to be
you ain't
got a budget or nothing? Like,
pile for day 2. Most of the toiletries in the bathroom were empty bottles because the resident had already taken his essentials with him.
Are you doing
One of
this
the
for
questions
free?
I get asked the most is actually what happens
no.
to the residents
Yeah.
during the free
Fuck
cleans,
charity.
which is a totally valid question considering.
if someone asked me to do this and they're like, yeah, I'll pay you nothing, I will shoot them on the spot.
Just simply due to all of the strong products that we need to use in order to properly
much are you doing
sanitize.
Save us both the trouble.
How much you requesting for doing a hoarder house?
Like, to this scale,
Mhm.
or what are we saying?
This is like a little 1-bedroom apartment, but you saw how filthy it was, so
I'm saying like
2-day process.
$35 an hour
Okay.
plus like a budget for supplies.
Okay. Now, what do
I
you
think
think?
that's fair.
This is so far a 2-day job. 2-day job. You have to assume they're working 8 hours. So 35 times 8. How much is that? Do you know?
Not off the top of my head.
Alexa, what's 35 times 8?
35 times.
Alexa, do a grip.
You made me miss it. Alexa, what's 35? Oh, 280. Alexa, cancel. Shut up. So 280 divided by 2, because you're splitting it with your boyfriend. So now we're talking 140.
Oh, no. They're also getting paid 35 an hour. It's 35 an hour per employee. Not 35 an hour total.
So what is that? That's 560 a day. So far it's a 2-day job, so that's like 1,120, right? I don't know.
That's about right. I can do it for that. I'll be all right.
Yeah. I still feel like, okay, so you're getting paid 1,100. Nah, how much is trash bags? How much is industrial trash bags? She is also hiring biohazard removal and shit because of the dead mice and stuff, which I imagine costs something. So like
I think
that's cutting into your...
if you're hiring like specialists like that, that's on you. You know what I mean? Like budget should be like cleaning supplies, trash bags, whatnot. Like you could man up and get rid of the dead mice yourself.
I mean, that's true, I guess. You could just eat them, but I would say overall, I would want... Fuck. I mean, yeah, okay. I guess $1,000 for 2 days of work. It just feels awfully cheap.
I mean, how much you charging then?
I want to say more like 2,000, but 1,000 a day is also crazy. But if I have to like
1,000 a day is a little much.
that's a little crazy.
It's over $100 an hour, isn't it? No, I suppose split between 2. It's like 50 some.
Yeah. I mean, bro, I could die from the black mold and shit. I could get bed bugs
Just
and
don't
go home
die.
and ruin my home. So,
Yeah, but you'd be doing that one on purpose.
I do that shit now.
Just quickly, what you're seeing right here is the initial cleaning. It's just where we get off the top layers of grease and dirt. This
I
is
don't know, I
not
used to
sanitization.
clean like schools and shit, and it wasn't that
With
bad.
this particular resident,
I got paid
his
18 an hour to
family
do
and friends
basically
was an
nothing.
option. Obviously, him
I mean, yeah,
continuing
that's
to
what
sleep in
I
his
do
car
now,
was
but
also
this isn't that. Bro, I'm not sure if you could pay me enough to sit here and scrub whatever the fuck this is. That could be his shit. That could just be shit. You don't know.
not an option.
Fucking, I don't care. You can pay me enough money, I'll do it.
Was taking place. So he
Bro,
needed to stay
for
somewhere that was
$18,
within
I have a
commutable
hard time
distance. With all this in mind, the most
cleaning
Oh,
up.
18 bucks,
was
hell
for
no.
me to find a hotel that was close by to his place of work.
$50,
Ideally,
yeah.
one that had food included
$30,
within the room
sure.
price, so he also didn't have to worry about, you know, buying extra meals
And
extra
also-
meals
I think, like,
whilst he was away
do
from
it for
home.
the money,
That
you
way,
know?
he had somewhere safe, clean, and
It's also
comfortable to rest
different when you're
whilst the
working for
cleaning took
yourself.
place. It's something that I don't speak about
I would
too
do
much, but a
way
large
more for
majority of
way
the people
less
that I
for
came
myself
off
than I
about
would
hotels whilst
for
the
a
clean takes
corporate
place. It's
company
all
that
paid
doesn't give
for
a
from the
fuck about
money that
me.
I make through posting these videos. So when you watch
So,
these videos, you are contributing to the
Even
next room
even if
clean.
it's small, how could she drink Monster after cleaning that house? Even for like a family shop, if I like knew the owners, it was like just a smaller shop, I would do way more for way less just because I care. I think that's fair. But to do free cleaning like this, bitch, you crazy.
Please enjoy this next segment, which I
Oh
am
You gotta
my
think about
doing
like,
after doing the initial clean
since she's
of the
doing it for
home.
like
So
YouTube and
wait,
shit too, she's making money off of that.
That's true. How much did this rack up?
How
One
many views?
1 mil in 5 days. And she only has
Probably about 10K.
She only has 1 mil subscribers, so that means she's having 100% watch rate. That's insane. That's insane. Her last one, 1.8 mil. So she averages a mil. Offers the same, or she gets the same amount of views per thing, per video.
Well, I know 1 million views used to be like 10K. It could be less now.
please enjoy this next segment, which I am calling Harry.
Yeah.
Between $1,000 and $20,000.
That's such a wide range. Why?
Yeah.
She did have a sponsorship. She did have a wild ad in here. So we can assume that's probably like $2,000 plus a percentage of whoever gives her shit. And then, yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's no other ads. I'm on premium, that's why. So she's also
Now,
probably
essentially
running
what Harry's
ads.
doing here is an initial exterior.
Yeah, I think she's eating good.
He is
Yeah.
simply just removing the top layer of grease.
Plus, it's a long video and they pay you more for long videos.
That's true. That's true. So, okay. So for 12 grand, are you cleaning this place?
Oh, fuck yeah, I'm cleaning that place.
For
I would have done it for a band.
For $40,000, are you cleaning this shit?
Again, at this
Easy.
point in the clean, our
I'll clean that
intention
bitch
is
with my
not to
tongue.
sanitize anything. It is just to get
I'll
the
clean it with
initial
no
layers of dirt.
PPE
Once
just
he's
to
done
get
that
more
on
views.
all of the appliances, he's going to pop
Oh,
them to the
God.
side where they're nice and safe. And
Risking
then
my
start
life
to
for
clean
my
them.
viewers.
And whilst he continues with that, I just quickly wanted to finish off my last point about accommodation. Understandably, these cleans can be so overwhelming for residents.
Holy
Even
fuck,
though
dude,
they
the
know what
inside,
they
I would
want
just
and they're
throw
very
this
much
shit away.
involved
He
in every
already
decision
said, by
when
the
it
way,
comes to their home, it's still a massive change
He already said, by the way, he doesn't care about
Anxious knowing
anything
someone was going
inside
through
the
awful. So in terms of
apartment.
accommodation, whatever option is going to put
A microwave is like,
amount of stress
what,
on the
$40
residents
for a
is the
decent
option
one?
that I will
Yeah.
always go for. Sometimes that looks like staying
throw
with
the
family
bitch away.
or a friend, and sometimes that looks like
I
staying
mean,
in a
they're
hotel.
Scottish.
And whilst
Maybe
we're on
they
the
got
subject
better
of stuff that happens
morals
behind
than
the
us.
scenes, I need to expose myself a little
But the
bit. So this
circle
clean actually
sink,
took
that's
place
fucking
around 7
retarded.
months ago. This is an
Also,
old
to
video.
have an
Around
entirely
Yeah.
stainless steel counter like this, that
Also retarded.
yeah.
the time that I started
Because it's
this
clearly
video was a
rusted.
huge
I mean,
milestone for me. It was one
Oh,
of the first
yeah.
times I'd been able to afford to travel far
oh,
from
maybe
home
not
for a
actually.
free clean.
She's
It
kind
was
of
one
cleaning
of
that
the
shit
first
up.
times that I'd been
Yo, she's
able
kind
to
of
pay
good
for a
at her
resident to
job.
stay in a hotel during the clean. It was the first time I could afford
Fucking
to
for
hire
40K, she
a
better be.
specialist waste removal, bring in brand new furnishings,
Bro,
decor, and
facts.
professional
Well,
Oh my
this
god,
guy-
fuck the cultist
I
circle.
done
Holy
a few
shit.
of these things
This guy
here and
probably
there on
doesn't even
previous
care about
cleans, but
anything.
This was a big clean for me where I could afford to do
Look, this one 3.3 mil, so but it's a 6-day clean. For $100,000, are you doing a 6-day clean?
Yeah.
This is the most extreme
Ooh.
Ooh. Yeah, I think I'd still do it.
See, yeah, like I feel like the top, it would be the later cleaning that would fuck me up. Actually, like scraping rotten food and shit. But like doing like this top clean, bro, I could do this shit no problem. I'd just start bear hugging it.
free clean I've ever done, and it's
Yeah, that's
also
what I'm
very
saying. Like, you know when you're cleaning
to finish
and like you're going
with.
slow
I spent 5
and you're
months
like,
in
wow, this is taking forever. And then you just start going fast as shit.
with years of human feces,
Yeah.
and the room is covered in used
Like,
tissue paper.
you just
I
lock
feel
it
like
in.
you could cut down this time
Scale of
by a
contamination
lot.
would cost thousands and thousands.
Yeah, but okay, this is already seeming like a lot more. Did you see how much shit? This is all probably toilet paper with shit on it. Look at the fucking,
Even began. The bath-
look at that. That's a
To
bath.
brim.
That's a bathtub full of shit, dude. And this is
Yeah,
a
okay,
free
maybe-
clean.
tub is filled with years of human feces. And
Okay, but
Oh.
100K though? I mean,
Dude, I don't know. Literally, at what point do you just burn it?
not low-key.
This might be a burning
A property
portion
that
for
on
me.
This scale of contamination would cost thousands and thousands of pounds to clean. But as you guys know, I clean for people in need, and I only clean for free. Like the majority of people that I clean for, the resident living here struggles immensely with their mental health. Mess like this did not accumulate.
Damn, struggling with mental health? Me
Yeah, no
too.
shit.
But thank God you have a Mac. Thank God you have a fucking $1,200 Mac monitor.
You see how many fast food bags are there? That's
Oh.
easily 100 grand in food.
Yeah,
Easily.
easily.
Like they could afford the Mac.
Yeah, I mean, especially these are delivery bags. These are DoorDash bags.
And they're the big ones too.
Yeah. Yeah, this guy's.
I gotta see this person. They gotta be huge.
I see him. We never see him because bullying.
Oh, fuck it. They're getting bullied either way.
The amount of airborne fecal matter meant that
Facts.
it was also unsafe to be anywhere close to this flat without full PPE. I'm gonna start by draining this
Oh,
bathtub
nah, she
and
doing that
cleaning
shit
it.
by hand.
It is
You got me
complex,
fucked
so
up.
feel free to
Oh.
use the timestamps on screen and skip to after the bathtub has been drained if you need to. But before that, let me unblur this footage for you and show you what we're working with.
Dude, what is in the. You think that's piss and shit?
Oh, that's a cum jar. Look at that sediment at the bottom. Look at the yellowing. That's a cum jar.
Dude, speaking of which, I gotta say something. I was cleaning a room
Hold
today,
on now.
and you know the little ice, like the little ice buckets that like
Oh,
every.
yeah.
I opened this one, and it was like filled, like 75% of the way, with a dark yellow liquid, like apple juice consistency. I was like, okay, why the fuck are they putting apple juice in here? And I like kind of look around at the trash. There's no juice or soda containers. So obviously I smell the container, and dude, I think they pissed in the ice bucket. I was pissed, bro. I was pissed. And like it sucks too. And I'm gonna admit this. I don't care. I had to sniff it like multiple times because I wasn't sure if it was piss. But yeah, no, crazy.
Dude.
Because the thing that like I kept like justifying it is I've seen multiple people, a lot of people do this. They will just like they'll fill the ice bucket with ice and then just pour like a 2 liter of soda in there and then use it as like a fucking like refill fountain thing. Like
That's so fucking valid.
No, dude, why is that valid? It deflates
It's
your
awesome.
soda.
That's like a punch bowl.
Yeah. Well, now you know that some people piss in them potentially. Okay. So I had to like fucking.
What's the protocol there? Do you throw the bucket away or?
I don't know. I washed it and I fucking soaked it with like all my disinfectants. But I've never seen a spare bucket either. So I just kind of left it in the closet. I didn't know what to do. So
do the rooms not like come with bathrooms? Like
they do. That's why I was like, no way. And it was in the coffee stand too. So like, what, you pissed on it? I don't know, dude. I'm praying to God it wasn't piss. Because it didn't really even smell like piss. But it didn't smell like apple juice. So... And like I said, there was... I triple checked the trash. There was zero juice or liquid containers. Yeah, so that was my experience today. It's the only thing cool that happened to me.
Yeah, I gotta be honest, that thing's going straight in the trash if that was me. I'd be like, boss, somebody pissed in the ice bucket.
Well, it's sitting in the closet, so maybe I'll go home. Maybe I'll go home. Maybe I'll go back to work and throw it away. But honestly, work's really pissing me off.
A few years ago, this bathroom toilet
They like
became
took the
blocked
bag
and
out too.
The resident didn't
So like I don't fucking know,
They
dude.
started using
Because there's always a little
instead.
bag
Now,
that goes
obviously,
with
that
it.
is a massive leap, but it's important to
So-
understand that choices like this don't come from a healthy headspace. The resident
Holy dude. Why is the shit actually having like full clumps in it like that? That's like a fucking fetus that they accidentally dropped in there. Jesus Christ, in the splatter. Dude, the splatter would go crazy. Holy fuck. Can you imagine you and your whole
You
family?
can see where they sit too. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
that's what I'm saying. Like, your whole
Those are
family.
blood.
Yeah, dude, this is fucked. I actually can't.
To me to share their story in hopes that it might help others that are
Holy
Although this
fuck.
type of thing is
It might help
difficult to
others who are
watch, I believe
struggling.
it's
Dude, if I'm
important.
struggling this bad, I'm killing myself, actually. It would never
Nah, for
get to
real.
this point.
Does their toilet like not work? Because like, what's going on here?
Literally, how are you shitting
At
in the
what
corner?
point is that easier?
Dude. Oh my god, look at the grease. There...
That silence and shame fuel suicidal thoughts. And if we talk about poor mental health, show empathy and encourage
Dude, why are you
understanding,
shitting on the
No, this
corner?
person might need to just kill themselves.
Literally, why are you shitting in the corner?
There
Holy
was so much
fuck.
stuff in this hallway that not only was it almost impossible to open the front door,
That's
but
crazy.
it was really difficult to access
And they
the
have a
bathroom.
cat
So
in
that
there,
needed
which is
clearing
even more
first.
diabolical.
Previously mentioned that it took over 3 months just to organise this free clean. That's because there were so
Community
many
toilet.
parts. The biggest moving part was the waste removal. Human waste like this can't be disposed of in a normal way. It can't go in a skip. It can't go in a bin. If the toilet
Oh,
hadn't
that's
have
the
been
litter box in the corner. Okay. Alright, that's... Why are you throwing tissues in the litter box, though?
blocked, what I would have done is take a big bucket
That they
and
bagged.
manually scooped out bucket by bucket the contents of the bag
Holy
and poured it down the
fuck.
toilet. However, obviously the toilet doesn't flush, so that was not an option. And
Oh,
no
the toilet doesn't flush.
was prepared to come into this property to look at
Okay, is this not an
Trust
apartment?
me, I asked around. Although this bathroom was the most intense part of this flat, it surprisingly ended up being the easiest
think
and
this
most
is a
straightforward
house.
to clear. There was 4 categories of waste in here. There was the liquid human waste in the bathtub, the solid human waste on the floor, then there was tissue and sanitary products, and then miscellaneous bits like towels
Holy
and shampoo. It was
fuck.
super important that everything in this room was disposed of legally and safely. So I hired a professional biohazard cleaning team to help me with this room. Immediately,
What do you
everything
mean legally and safely, dude? Bury it in the ground with the rest of the trash. What are you talking about? Haven't you ever heard of a landfill? Just put it all in the ground. Bury it and forget about it. Why are we not sealing trash with cement? Why are we not building cement bunkers and putting our trash in there and then sealing them? I just thought of
That
that.
sounds like so much more work than just burning it.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, we could burn all of our trash, but then it fucks up the ozone layer, and then burying it fucks up with groundwater and dirt fertilization. But if we build concrete bunkers, I mean, I don't think concrete bunkers are just bursting open and like leaking all the time, you know? Like, why are we not doing something a little bit better?
Yeah, but like, fuck I care for. I'll be dead in like 60 years.
Bro, we only have like 75 years of like decent water left.
Putting the liquid waste in the
With the
bathtub.
way-
I'll be dead before then. Fuck I
This should
care.
technically go in orange clinical waste bags, but I did put it into normal black bin bags just for the privacy of the resident while we were taking the bags down.
Sorry,
When it
idiots that
came
are being
time to
born
take
now.
them
Not my
back, it made the
problem.
most sense just to empty
What the
it
fuck? She just said it doesn't
directly into-
flush and then just flushed it.
She's a lying
the
bitch.
city sewage
You're a lying
system. So
whore.
that's what we did. We drained it using a massive 80-litre industrial wet vac. And honestly, I always forget
Holy
how much water bathtubs can hold until you have to manually drain it like this. We ended up filling up this 80-litre wet vac and emptying it 5 times, which equates to 400 litres of human waste. And I know what you're thinking. B, how is that possible? The
Dude,
average
look how dark that water was. That was like fucking red. That's diabolical. Well, I'm gonna throw away my food. Throw up. just thought, you want to see something awesome? Come here. No. Come here. No. Come look at this. It's an awesome bathtub.
bathtub only holds about 200 litres of waste. Well,
Oh, dude,
Bessie,
I
I'm glad
forgot to
you
check
asked.
on my
Fun
Arma
fact,
game.
there was
No,
plug
I was
hole
kicked
in
from
this
the queue,
bathtub. As
no
you've already
way.
seen, despite having no plug hole, the entire bathtub was filled to the brim
Owned.
with liquid waste.
Damn it.
That's because the waste had overflowed into the pipes beneath and blocked the entire drainage system. And that blockage stretched meters down through the drains all the way to the main sewage system outside. It was like an infinite poop glitch. Like every time we thought we had got all of the waste out, there was more and more and more. But it doesn't matter. We got there in the end, and that is the important part. And since hiring a plumber was still
Hold up, I got rewind and see the infinite poop glitch. What the fuck? What is this bitch yapping about? Please, old guy 7, I'm sorry. I did not mean to forget about the queue. Please. Oh, brother. Please. Oh, yes.
you've already seen, despite having no plug hole, the entire bathtub was filled to the brim with liquid waste. That's because the waste had overflowed into the pipes beneath and blocked the entire drainage system, and that blockage stretched meters down through the drains all the way to the main sewage system outside. It was like an infinite poop glitch. Like, every time we thought we had got all of the waste out, there was more and more and more. But it doesn't matter, we got there in the end, and that is the important part. And since hiring a plumber was still out of the question, the next hurdle after that was making sure that those same drains were unblocked all the way down.
I don't know if you guys can hear me, but this is progress. Let me show you what we've done. So the bathtub draining, which is absolutely incredible, is very slow, but it is working, and that is such a good sign for us.
Holy fuck, dude.
Duo Unblocker by HG. So really good stuff. The sink is now completely unblocked. Great sign. The toilet's looking a lot better too. All of this is dead flies. So today's job is deep cleaning it. I'll put the specifications on the screen of what you need, but it's going to be cleaned. That's the point.
Okay, whilst I start spraying down absolutely everything with claw clean, I think it's time for me to share a little bit about the resident living here and what happened for their home to reach this point. You might notice throughout the rest of this clean that there are moving boxes that were never unpacked in pretty much every single room of this home. From this moment onwards, I'm going to be referring to the resident as Charlie. Charlie has a lot of trauma dating back to when they were a young child. Charlie was horrifically abused by family members from a very young age. When Charlie's mother and grandmother later found out, they took Charlie and fled. Charlie's mother struggled with her mental health, so Charlie's grandmother became Charlie's primary carer. Despite a really traumatic
So you're doing this for 100K or what?
began to heal. She worked through what happened in her childhood.
No, dude, I'm gonna need a little bit more.
Really well
3.3 mil views. Dude, 60,000 plus for long form content. So this is not even 100K. It also says it can be roughly $3,000. So like, obviously this being long form content is way more, but that's crazy. And people are giving her tips. $160 tip.
That's the motherfucker's house she cleaned. Perfectly my husband.
at school, she got
Appreciate
into
it.
university and then her dream internship. Everything seemed to be going great until a few years ago, Charlie's grandmother sadly passed away. Within a few months of that happening, both of Charlie's parents also passed away. Before their passing, Charlie was staying with her family in a council flat. After they all passed, the council moved Charlie into this flat. At this point, it was the height of COVID, people were social distancing, people were becoming lonelier and more isolated. And as this was happening, Charlie's anxiety began to spiral and their depression took over. Not only did Charlie have all of their moving boxes that they needed to unpack, they also inherited all of their parents' and their grandparents' personal items. The idea of sorting through all these belongings, whilst in the depths of grief, was quite frankly too
Okay, but it's COVID. What else are you gonna do but unpack your fucking shit, bro?
Hey, Tarkov.
Yeah. Cat, this is Cat's home, and he's actually a massive Tarkov player. The office is the
I'll
only
lean
room.
over the side of the tub and take a
and
shit.
Charlie simply shut down. And 5 years later, when I showed
You
up to
could
Charlie's home
get
to
a
clean it for
laptop
free,
and
4 of
move
those
it.
boxes still
Move
hadn't
it in
moved
there
an
while
inch
you're
since they
shitting in
first
the
laid down
tub.
in that spot 5 years prior. Throughout all of this, Charlie
Yeah, just in
continued
case I have to
go
shit
through
mid-raid.
therapy sessions, and although she was struggling a lot behind closed doors, she was still presenting to the world as someone who was coping. But that all sadly changed in
She
2023
gotta
when
be
Charlie
bad.
was sexually assaulted
With that
on a work
apartment
trip
or
abroad.
that house, she gotta be bad.
Bro, you can't be saying that as she's talking about how she got sexually assaulted.
She definitely gotta be bad. Come on, no.
This was very much the straw that broke the camel's back. When Charlie got back to the UK, she was still in the depths of grief, but now she also felt very vulnerable. So when her toilet broke down and stopped flushing, Charlie understandably didn't feel comfortable inviting a plumber she didn't know into her home to fix it, so she resorted to using her bathtub instead. Okay, I forgot.
Alright, that's alright.
Wah, wah, wah. I got raped. I don't want a plumber coming over. Wah, wah, wah. Man up.
And you said not me, but also it kind of seems like a little bit of a crazy excuse. I was gonna say BS excuse, but I'm not one who can put others down on how they deal with trauma, but also you're an adult. Maybe grow up a little bit.
You only got raped. Grow up.
I mean, again, people deal with it differently, but like,
Toughen up, Buttercup.
yeah.
Lock in.
Today, right now, what we're doing is we're removing this very.
It just seems a little extreme. Maybe that's what I'm trying to say. It just seems a little extreme to be like, man, my toilet's broken. I have to shit in my bathtub now. Like, oof. All right, maybe don't.
Mark that's rimming the bathtub. I've already started on this corner over here, and as you can see, I have my baby. There's just nothing this product can't do. Basically, we're putting that everywhere. Okay, it's day 4 and it is finally time for us to start on the living room and kitchen. Now immediately, it's quite hard to tell on camera just how high these piles of rubbish were. In the kitchen, it reached the top of the fridge.
11-day process, holy fuck.
I'm 5'2" on a good day. I am not this tall, I'm just stood on so many layers of rubbish, it makes me look really tall. Anyway, remember when I told you about everything that was going on at the time of Charlie moving into this flat? Well,
Yeah, but think about it though. You make a normal person's year wages
so, for example, Charlie's
in 11
kitchen
days.
was never plumbed in, so it's never worked.
That's true
Same
too.
for her oven. She's never been able to cook a meal.
And also,
So
they're in the
if
UK
you
where
spend
like
an insane
middle
amount of
class is
takeaway
20K a year.
rubbish and food, you need to remember
That's
that
true.
this is 5 years.
So like they're
of waste
doing pretty
just not
good.
taken out to the main bin. Whenever I show homes like this one, I get loads of questions about how the resident lived on a day-to-day. How did they shower? Where did they cook? Where did they sleep? So I'm going to answer them now, starting with, obviously, how did they eat? So first off, Charlie has multiple jobs. Charlie's jobs don't pay a crazy amount. The majority of her paycheck was spent on food and on a gym membership. That gym membership...
A gym membership and you're coming home to this? Bro, how do you have the motivation to work out if you don't have the motivation to... I don't know. Also, how are you gonna go to the gym when you're too scared to hire a plumber? Aren't gym
Yeah, you
bros
think I won't
even...
go to the gym? Come on now.
Yeah, like, aren't gym bros, like, mad doggish? Like, something's not
I
connected.
guess it depends on what gym you go to.
Also, UK boys. I like that love. Yeah.
Hello, wench.
I like
gave her somewhere where she
wench.
could shower and feel clean. Charlie slept on the floor in her
You
bedroom.
mind if I beat the
in
walls
Scotland,
down?
And she'd slept that way for 5 years. When I first met Charlie,
Wait, she slept. Mind if I beat those walls down? Bro, she sleeps on the floor in her bedroom. Next to the fucking Tupperware boxes. Yeah.
She was on the verge of suicide. She'd emerged from her depression enough to recognize the condition of her surroundings. She knew she didn't want to live this way, but at the same time, she truly
Now, would this be your reaction to being raped?
were beyond helping. I'm going to read just a little bit of what Charlie said in her application form when she applied for a free clean. And I'm not going to change.
I guess it
any of
depends
the
on how violent it was. Is that PS5? Because if it was like crazy, traumatic, and horrible, and like trafficking and stuff, you know, yeah, maybe I would. But I mean, if it was just like knife points, I guess, I don't. I would say no. But also, they didn't even say rape. They said sexual assault, which could literally mean less. It could mean rape, but it
Yeah,
could
that
also
could mean someone brushed up against her.
Yeah, so like that's what I'm saying. Like I don't. Which maybe you're trying to keep it ad friendly, so you're not going to tell me how she was like brutally fucking, almost murdered, and you know. Oh yeah, I'm not getting all the details, but like, this just seems a little extreme.
Well, like, even let's assume the worst, right?
I feel on the verge.
Even then,
I mean,
this is a little crazy.
how many of the Epstein victims are doing this? You know, not the. But if we're gonna talk the worst, you know, like maybe you got something else going on.
I don't know. Who are they?
I don't know. Women who were children. I don't keep track of all the names, bro.
I do. Just in case.
Okay. All right.
Verge of suicide. I'm too ashamed to ask my remaining family for help because I feel they'll be incredibly judgmental. I don't want to live another year.
Are you being judgmental? This is your sister who just told you that come over and help her clean. You judging her?
I mean,
You know what she's gone through. Your parents are dead. Your grandparents just died.
yeah, I'd probably help.
But are you
I'd be
judging?
like, bitch, what's your fucking problem? And then I'd help.
Okay. If it was my sister, I'd probably just judge and leave. But
like this. I feel utterly disgusted at myself. I just want to have a stable home, a stable life where I can enjoy living again. I want to have friends over and take pride in my
damn, she got the
space.
SpongeBob
Mostly,
cup
I just
though.
want to finish assembling the bed that I bought in 2021, as I never had the space to.
That's how you know she bad.
Personally, everything about Charlie's story moved me. It's very upsetting, it's very raw, and I realise that it's a lot to take in, so before we move forwards in this clean, I just want to reassure everyone watching, it's now coming up to being 4 months since I finished cleaning Charlie's flat.
Did you know that I had sisters?
And we talk quite regularly.
No.
I literally spoken to her earlier today. The Charlie that I
Yeah,
know
they're dead.
now is a different Charlie. to the girl
Actually?
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's that's terrible. Dude, I'm sorry.
Man, fuck with this sucked.
You're dropping all this knowledge on me. It's actually shaking me to my core. How many?
It's lore drop day. 2.
And they died.
Well, I mean, technically, how do you want to count it? Because one of them was a miscarriage.
Oof. I mean, yeah, does that really count? She couldn't even tell a joke.
Yeah, but like,
I'm sorry.
still, like, technically, I don't know.
No, I mean, that's sad.
The other one was a fucking bitch.
How did she pass?
She died in her sleep. She was like chronically ill.
Discord just did you dirty.
Threw up while she was sleeping and choked to death.
Okay. Well, not to make you repeat what you just said, but Discord totally cut out. So
So she was like, she had some like terminal illness or something, and she like threw up while she was sleeping and choked to death.
damn. She's like that.
Rest in peace, Bozo.
She's like that girl from The Walking Dead. Not The Walking Dead, from Breaking Bad.
I was gonna say, how are you gonna be in the zombie apocalypse and die to throwing up in your sleep?
Have you seen Breaking Bad?
I watched the first like 2 episodes and thought it was shit.
Oh.
Everyone's like, it's the best show ever, and I just didn't like it.
I don't think it's the best show ever. It definitely gets better though. I think you quit a
That's
little
what I said
early.
about One Piece, and then I watched fucking 500 episodes.
Bro, I'm not. When people tell me there's over a couple thousand episodes per season, it already turns me off. I'm like, ooh. Bro, if you got that much to say, you ain't saying nothing at all. Just saying.
Holy bars.
You gotta keep the just saying part at the end, though. You know, I'm just saying that you're saying so much. No, that's horrible, though.
Alpha
And even though
to
your
all
sister was a
stations.
bitch,
We are
I
under
think
attack at Point Wyoming.
that's terrible.
Shit, man, I'll go for it. Oh, you motherfucker! He took my backpack.
To scav?
Yeah. I was trying to spit all my money into a backpack because I was gonna take it, and he fucking took it. He took it.
Honestly, I'm a little grateful that... how do I word this, actually? I'm a little relieved, not grateful. I'm a little relieved that, one of your sisters was, like... a miscarriage. just because I was totally waiting for you to well, because I know that your mother is no longer with us also, and so I thought you were gonna say something horrible like they all died in a car crash or something.
No.
And then I was gonna really feel fucking I was really gonna feel sad then, but
Nah, this shit ain't that deep.
no, right. I don't think anything's quite so sad as when someone's whole family is ripped away in like by a semi or something like that. That shit's crazy. I don't even know what I would do, honestly.
I mean, I've got like what, one family member left? Two family members left.
That is crazy.
I ain't got much left to lose.
Well,
Hey, but you know what? The bright side of it, though, I never have to introduce a girl to my parents.
that's
They,
crazy.
they don't talk about that shit when they find out your parents are dead.
That's true. That's true.
And now I thought about it, I'm like, wait, that's actually kind of dope.
And you could make up whatever story you want. You know?
No, it's already bullshit because nobody fucking believed me when my mom died. Because it happened on April 1st.
Oof.
Everyone's like, that's not funny, you shouldn't joke about that. I'm like, you fucking retard, I'm not joking.
That's fucked. My brother's birthday is on April Fool's Day, and I thought that was bad enough.
His whole life's a joke.
Your whole existence, bitch.
By the way, there's gonna be an airstrike.
Damn.
Lumber.
No, I mean, I haven't had anyone super close die.
Please do.
Like, I've had, like, one of my grandpas die, but, like, I wasn't super close with him. You know, my cousin obviously killed himself. I've talked about that. I was close with him, but, like, it more or less hurt me because, it hurt my mom so bad. And then, like, my uncle died of brain cancer, but that was, like, kind of a long time coming because he had cancer for a very long time and it just kept coming back. So, like, that was just depressing but not very shocking.
Well, here's a pro tip. The dead mom card, you can't beat that one.
Dude,
I'm just saying.
I don't like you calling it a pro tip.
Hey,
I'm not trying to make a light of this.
Experienced.
I'm not trying to make a light of this. I feel horrible for you. I'm so sorry. If I could,
Shit happened like 12 years ago.
if I could, I would hug and kiss you right now. Just saying.
What?
Just to make you feel better.
You a freak like that, huh?
Yeah.
You sexually assault me? I'm turning my home into a hoarder home.
That's not funny, bro. You do not want to be shitting in your bathtub.
I don't know. That person did it a lot. It's gotta be kind of freeing.
I don't know. The fucking smell, though. No, this fucking.
You ever
dude.
shit in a garbage can?
No.
Let me tell you,
I'm not even sure if I've
it's
shit.
different.
I'm not even sure if I've shit outside. I think I've always shit in a toilet.
Damn, you haven't ever been like drunk?
No.
Shit, you missed out.
I don't.
Again, if possible.
I don't really like drinking.
Any location.
TBH.
I don't drink like much anymore. But when I do, I get like blackout.
I know. I'm there. I'm there a lot of the time. Well, the last couple times, I should say.
God forbid I like to have a little fun.
It's a hoot. Hoot and a ha. But then you just kind of disappear. That's why I know you've had too much.
Oh. Yeah, that's my favorite part.
You just vanish. Like, damn. We ain't watching this movie no
I'm
more.
like, at a certain point, I'm like, whoa, I'm fucked. And then I'll just fuck off. Now, you should have seen me in high school when I used to go to like parties. I'd get super drunk and then I'd just leave.
That's kind of like how I was when I first started smoking. I would like just wander off into like the person's backyard or something. And just kind of hang out. No, thanks for the freaking follow.
Yeah, that's awesome. They're like, where'd you go, motherfucker?
I'm vibing.
Freddyman 189 is just a chill guy.
I'm
God.
going
Thanks for
where the
following.
liquor takes me. And if you can't handle that, you can't hang. That's just how it is.
No, I didn't. Oh my god. No, like actually though. Yeah, do another strafe. Do another strafe. Do another one. Watch this. Nope. No scope. No scope. Yoink! We overshot. We overshot completely. Oh my god, we undershot. Where'd he go?
Watch the eastern side of our map when you shoot it.
There was this one night, I drank like a whole bottle of like bottom shelf rum. And the last thing I remember is there being half a bottle left
Coming from an info.
and me playing some VR chat game with someone. And then I woke up tucked into bed and the bottle was empty. I
That's
don't know
sweet.
how the fuck that happened.
It tucked in so nice.
Yeah, but who tucked me into bed?
You, bro.
Nah, that was like somebody else did it. Cause I was like,
Oh,
I was in there.
they like karate chopped your sides. You know, like how they're like.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you could do that to yourself. It would just be.
I mean, like, I could, but like, I've never done that in my life.
And you were alone at that point.
I mean, I was living in California,
Oh,
but I was like in
was-
my like outside house.
yeah. With your streamer friends. That was such a crazy revelation. Because then you're like, yeah, there's this big tortoise thing that And I'm like, what? This guy's living in a shack next to a tortoise.
Yeah.
That's fire.
This was awesome.
You made it sound like it was like actually just a gardening shed type thing.
Like it kind of was, but it was built into like a little house.
Okay. Okay.
Like when they first built it, it didn't seem like it was intended to be like a little house, and they just made it into one.
Okay. I see it. That's pretty epic. That's a pretty cool experience.
Shit, I should have
honestly.
given you the room tour.
No, honestly. We weren't that close then, though. That was like when I
True.
first found you on Twitch and stuff.
Back when I used to play Siege.
Back when Siege played us. So bad. You feel like you could do better now that you've played Tarkov and like gotten used to the new computer and...
If I got better Wi-Fi, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true. The Wi-Fi is a big issue right now. But
It's an issue I can solve pretty easily.
I mean, do you have Spectrum in your area?
Yeah.
Spectrum, my Spectrum's $50 a month, which is like not bad. For
What's the speed?
I think my download is like, I want to say like 500 to 600. So
That's
like,
pretty good.
yeah, it's like decent. I've always had way worse than that, so I'm extremely happy for it. But I know other people scoff at that.
Well, mine's 40, so
Yeah, and that's like,
I mean,
that's like what I've always lived with. So like to me, like 500's like, how could you ask for anything more? I think a gig is like unreasonable, but it seems to be the standard now.
that's pretty like common nowadays.
Yeah,
Even
like,
without fiber.
yeah. Well, yeah, and fiber optic seems crazy too. But like to download, like dude, that would be like Red Dead in GTA. You could download in like just a couple minutes. That would be insane. I think that should at
And it's
least,
like, why do you even need it that fast?
yeah, like I'm very content waiting the 45 minutes to download GTA. And I think Red Dead's probably a little faster, but like I'm totally fine with that. Maybe it's 30
Well,
minutes.
if I were to install GTA right now, it would take me like 17 hours.
Yeah. Yeah. Which that's crazy slow, but I mean it makes
Yeah,
sense,
like,
I guess.
Super high-end
Alpha
PC.
main to all stations. We are under attack at Point
But for
Boston.
what?
Enemy lines coming back from south to west.
32 gigabytes of RAM, and it doesn't even fucking matter because I have shit Wi-Fi.
RAM doesn't even affect your download speed.
No, I mean like
Enemy
playing
lines
the game.
heading west
Oh.
now. Right out of Hawaii.
It's like if I had better Wi-Fi, I wouldn't be lagging back every 20 seconds on the car. Are you getting on Tarkov now?
I don't know. I just really have not been in the mood. Which is very unfortunate, because I do like Tarkov. But also
I
right
just
now...
want to run like, reserved marked rooms for those mortar shells. Or tank shells or whatever.
one sec. I'll be 100. I did not even hear you.
We're on the wrong team, commie.
Hey, fuck you guys. I like NATO.
I said, don't think why the fuck are you in here without me seeing you?
I don't think you can call them that anymore.
Yeah, you gotta be NATO bears.
NATO bear. It doesn't have the same ring to it.
Yo, salmon outside. Salmon outside. Can you land? Salmon outside. Pick me up, salmon outside.
That was really cool. That was awesome. I saw.
I got scared.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's an RPG out there.
I doubt it.
Yo, Breeze, can you pick me up?
No, you're making that shit up.
No, I swear, I heard it.
But see, you're making rocket noises. I know you're making it up.
No, bro, just you'll believe me when one of us pops in the head.
I'm communist bears. I don't die. I'm a fan favorite in this server, Cap.
Alright.
I don't know why. They just like to... Because I play America. They always trash talk me because I'm communist bears. Obviously.
Hey, yo, Daft. The Daft. Bring it
Obviously,
down.
that's
Bring
me.
it fucking down.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
You
See,
too.
bro, you're lying.
Just
There's
had to
no
get
one
that
out
shit on
here.
my system. Thanks, though.
No, but
Just a
I'm really
motorcycle.
Sorry. I should have checked my map. I didn't. It's my mistake. If you want, I'll buy you candy.
If you had to join the Crips or the Bloods, who you joining?
Crip.
Just keep yourself safe out there.
Thank
You're
you.
a blue feller?
Sorry about
I'm
that.
definitely a blue feller. I think the red is a little cliche.
You just said cliche with an Asian accent.
Cliche. A cliche.
Oh, very cliche.
North to northwest.
Is that crazy? My bad.
Ooh, cliche. All clear, boss. Ain't no one down there.
You're gaslighting me.
No, I'll take you down there myself.
Probably all the base now.
No.
What's with the PMCs on reserve not attacking me?
Watch what we see.
Oh. Damn it. Damn it. Ah, help. I'm in the fence. Oh my god.
Yep, I'd want to say you knocked it down.
It's probably because you have so good scav rep that PMCs don't even want to mess with you.
Yeah, they're scared of me now.
They
I
said,
got
damn.
7.0 rep now.
They said, damn, this guy's nice as hell.
No, scav runs are so easy now.
Do you hate the
Oh, it's a
game?
glue car. No. I like running around the maps and looking for the bosses so I can look at them.
Nice character decal. I feel you.
My favorite pastime now. So whenever I don't know what to do on my PMC, I'll queue in a scav and look for the boss. I found Killa earlier. Me and him were chilling.
Girl killer or boy killer?
Well, it was hanging down to his knees, so I guess it could go either way. I didn't really ask him.
Yeah. Let me come with you.
Getting supplies and coming back here.
Oh. Alright. See you later. No, that's alright. Thought you were doing transport.
Okay, this has to be a PMC.
Fly
It's
safe.
like a PMC gun.
Fly safe, good sir. Be careful out there. Whoa. Damn. I'll take this bad boy off your hands if you want.
Alpha main to all stations. We are under attack at Point Boston.
What
I've
the
never flown
fuck?
before, so I'll figure it out.
This guy has the Nerf gun.
This thing is very agile, so if you want to like move fast, you can.
Is it with WASD or my mouse?
WASD.
Oh, okay, okay.
EQ is for like looking left and right.
Okay.
EQ, left and right. AD rolling left and right. WS is going back and forth.
Okay.
And pressing C if you're new, it makes you stable. You won't flip over. You just have to look like, yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'll do this. For God and country. Thank you, sir.
Press Alt, look around the cockpit. That's your indicators, stuff. If you want more lesson in flying, go delete. I mean, turn off all of your mods and go training. Go to like the game tutorial. They teach you really good over there. Yeah.
For sure, for sure. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, perfect.
Oh. I'm silly. I thought they took care of Rocket Launcher Guy, but they did not. Damn. Did my live stream restart? What the hell? Oh, it did. That's crazy. Also, I never switched my game to Arma. Silly eye. Ugh. Damn.